Children, welcome back to our social session of diversity in our society. Children, we have seen diversity in Thar Desert, how the diversity has emerged in Thar Desert, and yesterday we have seen about Sikkim, one such a beautiful place which lies in the lap of Himalayas, okay, and where Buddhism and Buddhist monks got settled from Tibet, lamas got settled, and there was a mixture of culture in this Sikkim. If you get time, definitely visit Sikkim. You will enjoy the environment there, okay, and you will also enjoy the beautiful culture, rich intermixture of culture also you will enjoy. And today let us move on to the Pondicherry. You know Pondicherry? Pondicherry is a tiny state in the South India, in the southeastern coast of India. So Pondicherry, actually it is a not state, it's a union territory, and but it has the features of a state. Okay, chief minister रहता, and it also has the features of a state. So it attracts, it has attracted a number of European trading companies like Dutch, Portuguese, English, French वाले सभी लोग इधर trading center open करे थे पहले, because it's an island which is located in the south eastern side of India, and they established their trading ports and small colonies of their people also they got settled there. Over time, the French acquired control over this place and held it till 1954. 1954 तक पौंडीचेरी में फ्रेंच वालों का इच डोमिनेशन था. Of course, many of them have established, many foreigners have established their colonies, but finally French has control over the Pondicherry. So when the people of Pondicherry voted to join the Indian Union, Pondicherry thus has a large number of French speaking people, because it was a French colony. उधर French speakers ज़्यादातर लोग थे, and beside French speaking, Tamil speakers were also there. During the freedom movement in India against British, Pondicherry offered refuge to many freedom fighters like Subramanya Bharati and a great nationalist poet of Tamil Nadu, and Aurobindo Ghosh, who was also initially a revolutionist nationalist, revolutionary nationalist in Bengal. ये सभी लोग इधर से भाग के they used to go to the French colonies and they used to take the shelter. Subramanya Bharati मालूम आपको? He is a famous Tamilian poet. जैसे हमारे तेलुगु में नन्नया तिक्कना एर्रा परगड़ा है, वैसे एक बड़ा पोएट है सुब्रमण्य भारती बोल के, वो जो है उधर ब्रिटिश के ज़माने पे उधर जाके उसका शेल्टर ले लिया था. अरबिंदो घोष भी एक बंगाल का रिवॉल्यूशनरी, भगत सिंह के जैसा एक रिवॉल्यूशनरी नेशनलिस्ट है, वो भी इधर से बंगाल से भाग के ही हैज़ टेकन शेल्टर देर. A large number of people who was initially a revolutionist and eventually this place also has become an important spiritual master of modern India. A large number of devotees from all over India, they came and settled down here. Aurobindo Ghosh and his French disciple, the mother, established Aurobindo Ashramam here, and subsequently an international village called as Auroville has been established by them. अगर पांडिचेरी गया तो ये देखना, दिस इज़ ए इम्पॉर्टेंट साइट ऑफ टूरिस्ट देर. सो आरोविले, एंड with a backing of the United Nations to spread the message of peace and global cooperation, Pondicherry thus offers an example for the where not only diverse cultures of India has merged, but also where, because French people, Indian people, that too Bengalis, Tamilians, these all people got merged there. Okay, the kind of culture, different kind of culture has emerged. So, but where people of the world, of the whole world come together and celebrate oneness of humanity here, Aravillo Mantri Mandir was there, Matri Mandar. This is also a center of the development. So over the past century, India has emerged as a country with shared cultures, religions, political system, along with the diversity. The history of diversity, if you see, the integration of India itself helped the people to come together as a nation and fight against the British people in spite of our diversities. And the common struggle is called as a national movement. जिधर ब्रिटिश के खिलाफ हम लड़े थे, that itself is called as a national movement. In spite of our diversities, we have fought. And the song which was sung after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar, जिधर पे बहुत सारे लोगों को मार दिए थे जनरल डायर ने, that opened a very peaceful, people were killed by these British rulers, men, women, Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims. A large number of people have been killed in this, and they have participated in the protest against the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. This song was also composed and sung to honor the memory of these those brave people who had sacrificed their life. So by looking at this, in the book called as The Discovery of India, Jawaharlal Nehru has written that Indian unity is not something imposed from the outside, but rather it was something deeper and within the fold. The widest tolerance of belief and custom was practiced, and every variety acknowledged and even encouraged. It was Nehru who coined the phrase. It was Nehru who coined the phrase called as unity in diversity. ये phrase जो है unity in diversity, पहला कौन यूज़ करा था ये? This was first used by Nehru in his book called as Discovery of India to describe the country's diversity and its unity. So the songs and symbols which have emerged during the freedom struggle serve as a constant reminder of the country's unity, rich tradition and respect of the diversity. So with this we complete the unit called as diversity in our society, children. Thank you.